What's up, legends? Welcome back to Ani7, the only place where anime addictions are totally encouraged. If your watch list is crying for help and your soul needs some spicy new action anime to survive the week, congratulations. You've officially clicked the best video on the internet today. We're talking swords, guns, lasers, explosions, heck, even a little screaming for dramatic effect. And don't worry, if you're hungry for even more, I've got 8+ similar action-packed AMA waiting for you at the end. Cause I gotcha. Let's dive in before one of these anime gets a second season and we're late to the hype.
Arigato.
Starting off our list with Lazarus. Set in the year 2052, technology is booming, society is chill, and people are vibing thanks to a miracle drug called Hapuna. Created by the genius Dr. Skinner, this wonder medication eliminates all disease and pain. Sounds amazing, right? Plot twist incoming. 3 years later, Dr. Skinner reappears with a surprise announcement that turns paradise into panic. Everyone who took Hapuna will die in 30 days. Now the world is spiraling into chaos, and hope lies in the hands of Lazarus, a covert team of elite operatives, each one a walking action movie. They've got one job: hunt down Skinner, stop his apocalyptic plan, and maybe, just maybe, save what's left of the human race. But nothing's ever that simple. The deeper they go, the more secrets unravel. Conspiracies, betrayals, and shocking truths shake the team to their core. Lazarus delivers mind-blowing action and a relentless pace that'll have you sweating like you're on the mission yourself.
I have a pretty bad habit. I break out of prisons.
Watch yourself.
Would you mind taking these things off?
Hold it right there! He fled to the 3rd floor! After him!
Arigato.
Is wanting to see the face of my grandchild really such a luxurious desire?
He's harping on this even longer than usual today.
I'm sure he'll meet someone nice one of these days.
When is one of these days?
One of these days is one of these days. He'll give us an adorable grandchild to hold someday, I'm sure. Isn't that right, Beryl?
Is anyone there?
Huh? Who is it?
I'm Alucia Citrus.
So, what do we owe the pleasure of your visit today?
Along with my post as Knight Commander, I'm also the Order's swordsmanship instructor. And so I took this opportunity to personally recommend you as a special instructor for the Order. I have a carriage waiting. Tonight you can stay at the Capitol and we'll give you details tomorrow.
What? Right now?
Find yourself a wife in the capital while you're at it. How about that beauty sitting next to you?
Well, do you realize how much older I am than her?
Oh my, well, I don't mind the age gap.
Huh? Did you say something?
Oh, never mind, it's nothing.
Next on the list is from Old Country Bumpkin to Master Swordsman. Beryl Gardner is just a humble sword instructor living a peaceful countryside life. He never wanted fame or glory, but fate has other plans. When his old students, who are now famous knights and adventurers, call him to the capital, Beryl finds himself training the elite forces of the kingdom. And guess what? Those former students now see Beryl in a whole new light. Not just as a mentor, but as someone a little more interesting. Yep, the harem vibes are strong here too, with characters like Alucia and Serena fighting for his attention in ways he never asked for. It's a heartwarming and funny journey about a humble guy accidentally becoming a hero and maybe gaining a few extra admirers along the way. Perfect for anyone who loves underdog stories with a little romantic comedy mixed in.
Mighty Knight Commander of the Order strolling around the town with a man?
Lysandra, that's enough.
You calling some random man master is just... Master Beryl? Beryl, why are you in Boltrain with the likes of Citrus?
Master Beryl has been appointed as the special instructor to the Liberian Order and is going to live in Boltrain permanently, so he's looking for accommodations.
I can understand him becoming a special instructor considering his skills, but if he's looking for accommodations, I would be more suited to help him than you, Citrus.
What is wrong with these girls?
Arigato. はわかったが、心はどうかな。
Now, let's journey back to the Edo period with Sword of the Demon Hunter Kijin Gantosho in the quiet mountain village of Kadono Jinta. Once an outsider, now protects the shrine maiden Itsukihime and the villagers. After fleeing with his sister Suzune, he finds purpose as a guardian, but everything changes when he's sent to face a demon in the forest. This fateful encounter leads to a supernatural event that alters his existence and sets him on a journey across different eras. As Jinta faces demons, gods, and individuals entwined in his fate, he slowly uncovers a deeper connection to the supernatural realm and the hidden truths of his own existence. This series masterfully weaves together fantasy, action, and drama, offering an epic, century-spanning adventure.
そうか。違うな。
ゲーセもあなたにもありがとう。
A dark fantasy saga filled with betrayal, revenge, and epic sword fights. 20 years ago, 14 warriors embarked on a perilous quest to defeat the evil nation of Wishtek. Only 7 returned, hailed as heroes, while the other 7 were branded as traitors. But the truth was far more sinister. Enter Coinzel, a young swordsman who was among the betrayed. Left for dead, he survived and now seeks vengeance against those who wronged him. Armed with a legendary black blade and a burning desire for justice, Coinzel embarks on a journey to expose the truth and bring down the so-called 7 heroes. As he battles through corrupt kingdoms and faces formidable foes, Coinzel's quest unveils a world of political intrigue and dark secrets. If you're a fan of intense action and complex storytelling, Ubelblatt is a must-watch.
ありがとう。
Next, let's talk about Zenshu. Natsuko Hiroshi is a passionate animator overworked and underappreciated. After a fatal case of food poisoning, she wakes up in her favorite childhood anime, A Tale of Perishing. But this isn't just a dream, it's her new reality. Armed with her magical pegboard, Natsuko can bring her drawings to life, creating allies to fight against the menacing voids threatening this world. But there's a catch. She can only draw each creation once, and using her powers drains her to the point of unconsciousness for days. As she navigates this feudal fantasy realm, Natsuko joins forces with the 9 soldiers, including the brooding Luke and the spirited Destiny. Together they strive to change the anime's tragic ending, all while Natsuko confronts her own past and rediscovers her love for storytelling. It's a must-watch for any anime fan who's ever dreamed of stepping into their favorite show. Next we have Sakamoto Days. Meet Taro Sakamoto. Once the most feared assassin in the underworld, he falls head over heels for Aoi, a convenience store clerk, and decides to hang up his weapons for love. Fast forward, he's a devoted husband, doting father to little Hana, and the proud owner of a quaint store in Tokyo's suburbs. But old habits die hard. The assassin world doesn't forget, and a hefty bounty on his head means trouble is always lurking. Enter Shin Asakura, a telepathic former colleague sent to eliminate him. Instead, Shin joins Sakamoto, and together with Lu Xiaotang, a Chinese mafia heiress, and sniper Hasuke Mashimo, they form an unlikely team to protect Sakamoto's peaceful life. What makes this anime a standout is its blend of heart-pounding action and slice-of-life comedy. One moment you're laughing at Sakamoto's dad jokes. The next, you're awestruck by his lightning-fast combat skills. It's a roller coaster of emotions. Next, we have Super Cube, a thrilling sci-fi adventure that takes the classic underdog story to new heights. Meet Wang Xiaoxiu, an ordinary high school student whose life takes a dramatic turn when he discovers a mysterious cube pulsating with otherworldly energy. This super cube grants him extraordinary abilities, transforming him from a timid teenager into a formidable force. But with great power comes great responsibility and danger. As Xiaoxiu navigates his newfound abilities, he finds himself entangled in a conflict that spans dimensions. When his crush, Shen Yao, is taken to another realm, Xiaoxiu must harness his powers to rescue her and confront the growing threats that loom ahead. Super Cube combines high-octane action with a compelling narrative, delivering a visual spectacle that's both thrilling and emotionally resonant. If you're a fan of stories where the protagonist rises from obscurity to become a hero, this anime is a must-watch.
你知道你身上贴的符？滚我！屁事！500万，够重，这就是良心。
As promised, here are the 8+ similar anime pictures. Look at them, appreciate them, and binge them. Your next obsession might be in there. If any of these made you go, drop a comment before you forget the title. Hit that like button like it just insulted your waifu. And of course, subscribe to Annie7, where anime is life, logic doesn't matter, and cliffhangers are our toxic relationship. Catch you in the next one. Stay weed, stay awesome.
あらあら、さようなら。